just because that's what we're used to online. But
Yeah.
for someone like you who's more used to offline events,
I'm so much more used to the offline sort of system. Our counter picks in Australia are completely different as well. Our ban order, it's all very different. So I'll have to make sure that I know what the rule set is going forward.
yeah, we have a bit of duality here. I'm a bit of an online monster. I join everything online, but you have the really great local scene of Australia, which honestly jealous. You guys have so many great events.
We would never manage an event like this though. 150 plus entrants for Rivals of Aether at G5.
That's
it's
true,
really
that's true.
impressive. Are they going back to just change the stage skin? Is that what I'm going to see? Everyone loves this skin, man. It just looks so nice.
It looks nice, yeah.
I love the music as well.
Yeah, both of the new songs for the new stages are great. This one and Merchant Port. Okay.
Yeah, Steps is getting some good hits in immediately. That's what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, and still not getting much percent on him.
Ooh, good recovery with the up air there, just to cause some flinch to Yestef before he gets back on for Ramen.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think this is a very nice team composition for Wrastor. Just because there aren't that many characters that are good at racking up percent on Wrastor, and I don't think Ranno or Ori are that great at it.
Ori and Ranno in particular, very fast on the ground speed, or in the air, depending on what you need. But Wrastor Ranno has that same strength, so seeing a very similar team comp in a lot of ways.
Okay, so right now we see Yestef had a chance to kill Hades, which he does end up taking anyways, but for a bit there he just went to go and save Bumble. So we're already seeing that team help that we were looking for in the previous set.
Yeah, Ramen was really honing in on that kill on Bumble Bomb while he was off stage there, but wasn't quite aware of Yestef coming in to save him.
So Yestef already at about 100%. In most situations that would already be kill percent, but really Ori and Ranno are both characters that like to abuse their good disjoint and good speed to get in on their opponents. They're less characters that'll just kill you off of a hit. So
I like that we're seeing Bumble Bomb and Yestef say very aware of each other during this as well. Like we saw a moment of calm there where Yestef just stayed in position, just protected Bumble Bomb so he got back on stage.
Yeah, there's really no rush, and that's something that a lot of people don't realize.
Right, so 2 stocks each on blue team, with 1 stock left on the red.
Yeah.
Yestef's just staying patient, walling him out with back airs here for Ramen, and
right now we just are seeing 1v1s, but since it's such a good lead for blue team, 1v1s just make a lot of sense. As long as nothing crazy happens, which is less likely with 1v1s, then they'll be fine. So they probably just want to keep a controlled situation.
yeah, they're not really trying to swap it up and rotate to the other player at all, because Hades has taken center stage a couple times after some straight hits and not weave back, so I think he's trying to stick to his opponent as much as possible.
At this point, it would be incredibly difficult to try and win. Ooh, that was a nice setup.
Good team combo there.
Yeah.
Is that a weak hit back air into the upstrong?
It's actually, I guess it was weak hit back there. I didn't quite see it. But, yeah, those team combos are a lot harder than it looks, just because your timing and your noticing of your partner has to be on point. It's way
Ori's a
easier.
very light character as well, so
That's
surprised
true.
the weak hit hidden that far. So going in for the stage ban, so we're looking at large stages. Not seeing any character swaps as well, so looks like everyone's confident with their characters, just need to figure out if there's a different stage that can make it work for us, what we need to be doing different.
For the most part, you just want to stay with what you're comfortable with. So it makes sense that they would stay.
Yeah, it looked like Bumble Bomb and Yestef didn't really mind there. They just sort of banned 2 of the more offending stages and left it at that.
Yeah.
Yestef immediately weaved in to go for the aggression, but got stuck in between the two and took some early hits there for no reason.
Yeah, I like to see how a lot of the time, pretty much, when we're seeing Bumble and Yestef do the best, it's whenever both of the red team are on the ledges, and they kind of have a team center stage thing going, where both of blue team is center stage, both of them are doing their own separate edge guards, and it's super brutal corner pressure wise. Ooh, I like that reverse edge guard by Bumble there.
You can see Ramen trying to apply the pressure as much as possible to get them off stage, but Yestef and Bumble Bomb are just doing a really good job of protecting each other when they're off stage and shutting down any attempts of getting that edge guard.
Yeah, and I think Yestef is playing very safe and elusive.
That was almost really nice from Ramen. He got the up special to to save Hades there, but both ended up dying in the end, so a bit unfortunate, but almost a really fantastic save.
So,
Triple fair there, and with no resources left, that is death.
That was good.
Only taking one stock here. This is a very dominant game. Got some up airs in. Okay. The Ranno's left on screen.
Yeah, this would be very difficult. I've seen some crazy comebacks, but nothing like this.
Oh.
Okay.
Almost very clever there. YesDef going off stage to force Ramen back on, and almost missed the tongue there to rent that.
Okay.
Ramen's so good at those, the ledge cancels from the up specials. I feel like he knows exactly where he needs to be on every stage, those sort of things.
Ooh. Unfortunate.
Not what you want to be seeing there. The bubble itself was questionable, the SD even more so.
But he was definitely under a lot of pressure there, so...
Yeah, I'm not going to say it cost him the game, because that was such a